little girls and just girls growing up deserve to have collegiate and professional athletes and idols to look up to. My name is Haley and I play women's soccer. Growing up, the discipline that soccer had taught me played into my life outside of sports and taught me how to deal with the highs and lows. Celebrating women and girls in sports is super important because I think little girls and just girls growing up deserve to have collegiate and professional athletes and idols to look up to as little boys do.
I grew up in a gym. My dad played in college and my mom played in college. I used to be the toddler in the volleyball cart growing up. So I think volleyball in general has taught me how to be a team player. Volleyball is very much a team sport and you can't succeed as an individual, and that carries on into day-to-day life. Women and girls have come such a long way in sports, and so I think celebrating that every year is good, but it should be celebrated every day, and that takes the next step of inviting more people to women's games and more sporting events and whatnot.
My name is Megan and I play golf. My dad got me into golf because he didn't want me to rodeo anymore. I love golf because you can always be better. Like, you can be really good, but there's always someone that's better, or there's someone that might not score as well, but they're better at something else. There's always something for you to learn to be better. And it's very mental, and it's a physical sport and a mental sport.
My name's Hattie and I play softball. I started playing softball because my mom coached my brother's travel ball team for baseball, and so I was always on the field with him, and then that led to me getting into softball. Softball has impacted me because it's taken me across a lot of states in the U.S., so I've got to experience really cool things in really cool places, and then just meet really amazing people and push me to do the coolest things ever. Growing up, it wasn't as cool to be like an athlete, even compared to 40 years ago. When my mom was growing up, it wasn't cool, and even now, when I was growing up, it wasn't as cool, but now it's getting better and more girls want to do it and want to be out there and want to be a good athlete rather than hiding from it.
Basketball is very much a team sport, and so it just takes everyone plays a role, and so that's really important for life. I really love the family aspect about basketball. I love that it's fast-paced and everyone has their individual role, but nobody can do it alone. It very much takes every single person, whether you're on the bench or on the floor. And I also love the physicality of it, but there's also a mental game too. I do think it's also important moving forward that we continue to recognize women so we can be role models for all the little girls out there that are watching NIC women's sports, and to show them what their future can look like.